Welcome back to another video of my Zwift vlog. Today we have another long race. This is the London Greater 8 Hilly race, I believe, which is 16 k's of flat and then not even a big hill, to be honest, a couple hundred meters of climbing. But yeah, let's get straight into it. So basically I start the race by trying to pull my pack as far up the road as I can, because these guys were just happy to sit in green and get caught by other riders down the road. So I was trying to push up, trying to push ahead, pushing the team, well, not even the team, pushing my group into red and amber power numbers. So that was my aim. If you haven't checked out my other video where I managed to win a long race, then check that out. I'll put that up in the cards up above. So yeah, here you can see I'm pushing 300 watts, 3.5 watts a kilo, trying to just get my team to like push ahead. As you can see, we've got a 9-second lead on the group behind us, but I wanted to see that grow before we got to the hill. So yeah, as you can see, no one's really trying to help me out off the front. Basically just trying to do it myself, but it's all good for the fitness, so I don't mind. And yeah, already got my heart rate up to 170 with 12k to go here. So at this point, the Group C rider that we were riding with has just disappeared. Like, he just put down 3.5 watts a kilo for like 5 minutes and is off. Like, we didn't see him again. I saw him again on the leaderboard, that was about it. But yeah, and then we make it to the climb, and this is my worst nightmare. I really wanted to be further up the road when we hit this climb, just so that if when I eventually get overtaken by everyone, I'm still in a decent position. But as you can see, we started that climb 65th. I'm already been dropped 5 places, and I'm sad to say that that will not be the last time I get overtaken on this climb. I don't know what it is about climbing, but I can't get my legs to go any harder, to be honest. I don't understand it. As you'll see, when we get to the top of this climb, I just find energy. Like, somehow my legs are just recovered, and I managed to push on. So yeah, we're down to 72nd. I think I get overtaken another 2 times, which is really demoralising. It's very humbling doing this kind of race, because obviously if you haven't seen my Crit City videos where I normally win on Zwift Power, check that video out, card up above. Doing a race like this where there's a massive hill really puts me in my place. Like, I thought I was pushing from D category up to C category, but I mean, that ain't happening anytime soon based on this race. But yeah, I really kind of beat myself up over this race, because it just put things into perspective of how unfit I am for going up hills. So I weighed 85 kilos when I did this race. In Zwift Power it says 86 because I didn't update it, but still on the heavier side compared to the people that beat me on Zwift Power at the end. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. 5.8 k's to go. We've just come over the climb, and I'm now able to put down 250 watts at 3.2 watts a kilo. Like, what is that about? Why couldn't I have just done that the whole way up the hill? Makes no sense. But yeah, just trying to catch this guy, putting down again up to 5 watts a kilo, trying to catch this guy on the hill. And at this point my aim was just to make sure that I didn't come any lower than 73rd or 72nd even. I really wanted to beat this guy. But yeah, struggling even on this hill. I'm out of the saddle and he's sat comfortably in the saddle. Don't really know what that means. If anyone knows what that means, let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, I should have put maybe a hill climbing bike on. I don't know. I was just using my normal bike. But yeah, he's obviously going to fly past me when we come over this hill because he's a lighter rider. But then after this, it's just a couple kilometers of downhill where I'm pretty sure I do absolutely no effort whatsoever, and I'm able to really recover. And yeah, we've got a C rider now. This C rider was the slowest C rider on Zwift Power, so puts it into perspective, I suppose. If I went up to C category, I would have been the slowest C category rider by a long way. Yeah, just spinning through, keeping up with these guys. Heart rate's down to 160 again. This little climb, I mean, I nearly got dropped. Well, I did get dropped, but now I have to work pretty hard to bring it back. And then as soon as I overtake him, I want to push on to try and catch the guy ahead, Solaro. But yeah, this guy that I was riding with, Lovegrove, was not interested and was just sitting on my wheel. So I was like, you know what? Uno reverse card. I'm going to sit on your wheel and beat you in the sprint. Which I think was really unnecessary, because now that I've watched this back, I think this guy really wasn't trying to compete with me, and he was just trying to survive the race like I was. But no, my competitive instincts took over, and I just destroyed him in the sprint because I'm a terrible person. Instead of just helping him across the line like a normal human being, I decided to put down 700 watts, I think, and just leave him in the dust. So yeah, a decent sprint to be fair, up to 7.8 watts a kilo. After 47 minutes of riding, I was pretty happy with that sprint, to be honest. I mean, it didn't last long because I noticed that I was not being chased, so I just eased off. But yeah, another long ride in the books. It was good fun. I'll definitely be doing more of these. Hopefully, just as the weight comes down, the hill climbs just get easier, because yeah, I just got dropped hard. Finished 73rd overall, which I was pretty happy with, and I think I didn't even check my D category. But yeah, Zwift Power had me at 5th, which I was pretty happy with. Top half for something that I'm not good at. I mean, I'm going to get better at it, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, then like, comment and subscribe down below, and let me know what you guys want to see me do. Maybe you want to do some challenge videos, or I don't know, just suggest something down below. Check out my other videos if you haven't already. I'm trying to post 3 or 4 times a week, so plenty of content for you guys. See ya.